Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
Coming up, making over your house on a budget ahead. We'll have the small changes you can make to freshen up each room in your house. 8:51, you're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. It's 8:54. If you are looking to freshen up the look of your home, we've got you covered this morning. Leslie Abel from LA Designs has some tips on how to make over your home and, most importantly, on a budget this summer. We've got some tricks for you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Sure. Thanks for having me.
You have really good ideas. I got to start with the napkins because I think this is brilliant. I never realized how expensive napkin rings are to make your napkins look nice. This is an awesome idea. Ribbon.
Thank you. Yes, these are actually Sephora linen napkins, but I just used simple ribbon that I had around the house, and just changing your napkins to a bright summer color changes the
You have
table.
the nice, expensive-looking napkins, and then you can pull off something like this.
Just like with a wardrobe. You mix expensive with inexpensive, and you get the total look.
It really is. All right, so let's talk about some other ideas. I kind of skipped over the paint first, but that's the number one way to freshen up your house.
Yeah, so if anyone's getting, ready to paint, it's always fun in the summertime to change the look and paint. Lighter, more pastel colors. The introduction, everyone has a lot of gray, but the introduction of a little bit of taupe, cream, navy, and this is a new paint to the area. This is Fine Paints of Europe. It's a scrubbable flat.
Oh,
so that's
every mother's dream.
Right, it's very, very hard to find. You can find it at Columbia Paint. It's just going to give you a great velvety finish.
And it won't, see any difference in color.
It hides all the imperfections. It's good coverage,
So
and you can scrub it. So it's the best of everything, and you can get it in any color you want.
Fine Paints of Europe. Okay.
Another tip for table around the house, just taking, this is 1 dozen roses. Instead of putting them in one vase, cut the stems short, put them in little pretty containers, and you can scatter them around. You can have them in your foyer.
It looks like more.
You can have them in your powder room. Just gather these around the house. Nice little containers, glass beads. It just has a fresh, summery look.
I like the yellow.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Are you seeing a lot of yellows?
Just yellow's always a good summer color.
Yep, I love it.
It's just bright and sunny.
And that brings us to bright and sunny on the kitchen table.
Yeah, so on the kitchen table with our yellow napkins, just a beautiful white bowl with lemons. Looks fresh. It goes with the season.
Yep.
And just gives a whole new look.
And we talked about real. You've got the real lemons in here, and obviously real flowers. The last time you came in, you talked to me about how important it is to have the real, and I realized the hard way that these were real. I'm so sorry. No. But it's a big thing. So it's not collecting dust. It's actually showing new life.
It's the same price as going to your local coffee shop, twice a week. You can have fresh flowers in the house. It's not a big expense, and you get a lot of life out of it. It's also nice for the season, and maybe take some of the heavier velvets off the sofa and use a linen fabric, something light and soft like that. The linen,
and it doesn't have to be expensive. You can actually keep the pillow underneath and just get the covers and save a few dollars.
You can do that or go to Home Goods and just change it out. A lot of people change out their bedding, but they don't change out their pillows. So the heavier textured fabrics for the winter and the lighter fabrics for the summer. And there are just a few little things you can do around the house to change the look for the season, for a lighter, brighter look.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I owe you a pedal. Sorry about that.
No, that's yours. Thank you. Your parting gift.